Hello, my beautifuls. I am on my own today because Radicar could not make it. I'm not completely on my own. I've got my, if I could get on the cushion, right? I do have my sidekick, Dutton, here. He really wants back outside because we just went through a barking match outside with the neighbor's dog. Yeah, it was kind of funny. And let's see, we have Anishka and we have Jazz. I did send a text message to Rock That Body. I'm not sure if she's going to make it on or not. And we have squeaky sound effects today. Compliments of Dutton. Oh, he heard me say his name, huh, baby? Huh, baby? Yeah, huh, baby? You want to go and do some more training, don't you? Because you know that when you do training and you do right, you get carrots, huh? Carrots are healthy for him. He loves them. He looks at them as a treat. So that's my form of treat for training. Oh, this wild child needs some training too. I'm kind of waiting on Laura to get here. Okay, I heard him chomping on something. It's one of his toys. Like I said, he's a wild child. So far, I think Laura is the only paid reading. I will double check. Yep, Laura is the only donation so far. I will give it a couple more minutes for Laura to get here. Looks like 2 people has left. Just remember, you have to stay in the room and stay present for when your name is called. Otherwise, you get moved to the bottom of the list. Okay. All questions are donation-based. The free reads are simply messages from Spirit. I know it says a free 1 card, but it's whatever Spirit tells me to draw. Okay. So while we wait, I'm going to get my decks all ready here. As long as Dutton doesn't try to eat them. And I think Laura is present. Hello, Laura. And I think I don't know how many, it looks like it's showing 2 people, but, which is you and somebody else. I'm not sure who. No, Dutton. We just went through a barking match outside with the neighbor's dog. Major barking match. Yeah, I'll put up with the squeezing as long as he behaves himself. I had to put a baby gate up to the office today. I had to go out and buy one because that's the only place that the cat feels safe enough to eat. Daniel's cat, the black one, Midnight. And he'll try to sneak in there and try to steal her food. So that isn't happening anymore. There's a bit before I bungee cord the doorknob to the adjacent bathroom to the hamper, actually, to try to keep that door semi-closed where he couldn't get through it. And Daniel said last night, well, why don't we get a baby gate? So I got one today. Hello, Vanishka. Okay, Laura, we are going to get on with your reading. And tomorrow I will be announcing the winners of my giveaways. Laura, you are going to be one of them because you're my only Patreon. We'll have to get together and schedule your half-hour session with me. And then I will announce the winner of the channel and website combo. Okay. So. Yes, the baby gate is working. Okay. And start getting some messages for you, Laura. Did you have a particular question for today? The week ahead. Okay. I am not going to even look at him. He's chewing on his chew toy. Oh, nice. Have you been having a cold snap? It looks like next week is going to be a week of you getting out and about. I'm just wondering, I'm almost feeling like literal translation here. Because you've got frozen. Hello, Lucy Lou. And, oh, I know. I know. Your cat sat there and it was like, wow. Yeah, I don't have Radical or Rock That Body right now. But anyhow, I'm almost feeling like cold weather. And I feel like that these messages are literal. And it says break. I feel like a break in cold weather is coming. And we have explore new territory, discover. This is about getting out and about and exploring, getting some maybe outdoor time or just getting out of the house, doing something that you like, because I feel, as a literal translation, a break in the weather. Okay, let's see what else we have here. I love spring too. And it's less than a month. Well, today's the 18th. Little over a month away. A month and a couple days. It feels like a break in the weather. Whether it's temporary, I doubt it if it's temporary. I mean, I doubt it if it's permanent until spring actually comes. But I feel like you're going to get a break in the weather, coldness, that's going to give you an opportunity to get out a little bit next week. Let's see, we got Corset that has come out. Aquarius energy, February. I think there's going to be an unusual warm-up for February for your neck of the woods. Okay, and Corset is also about holding things together and some structure, breaking out of some kind of structure here. Probably the structure of winter. Okay. Kind of breaking out of the restrictions that cold weather brings. And I can't believe that I'm doing a reading that the weather is coming up in it. Unbelievable. Okay, let's see what else we have here under yarn. I think you've been patiently waiting for this. And I don't know what the complications are about, but I'm going to let that thought go. Phoenix and youth. Maybe doing something with your kid. Breaking free. Wow. Okay. This week, if it's not the weather, which I think it is weather, I think it's literal, but there's also a secondary meaning to these original cards that I pulled, which is if you felt stuck and frozen, not moving forward, breaking free and exploring other options, because we also have being mutable and breaking free, maybe even being a little bit rebellious against the rules of that which binds and restricts. And Phoenix is, and it's going to be transformative for you. So I think there are dual meanings here for this coming week. Doing something you will not normally do, almost like giving yourself permission to do something different, breaking the mold, breaking free from some kind of restrictions. Okay. Let's do this. Line of 5. We're going to do a line of 5 for this week. A little bit of restriction there in the cards, which is totally making sense. Okay, they definitely, okay. And they want that in the reverse. Interesting. Okay, what else do we have for Laura? Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. This is almost feeling like forcing yourself to come out of your shell. We got 2 aces here, by the way. We've got the Ace of Cups. Right next to it, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So this talks about real world heart space. Okay. Whether that is romantic or not, I'm not convinced. It could be simply engaging in something that brings you happiness and contentment, engaging in something physically in the real world, taking advantage of an opportunity like getting out and exploring, okay? And instead of laying down, this is somebody at rest, not taking action. You may have been, maybe it's a lack of energy, that you may have been struggling to try to get up and get moving and get motivated. This is a lack of motivation and struggling with motivation. Okay. And the Four of Swords is also about your very private thoughts, things that you don't speak about. And it's like your mind is going off in a ton of different directions this week. Okay. And I feel like, and this came up in the reverse. Upright, I would say dreaming about doing something new or different, getting out. Being in the reverse with, and we also have this card here. This is about, okay, no more platency. Okay. This is about getting up and forcing yourself, even if it's a struggle, to go out and treat yourself or do something that you love. Okay. This could be engaging with people, meeting people, but with that Ace of Pentacles here is that with the weather breaking, it is definitely giving you an opportunity to do so. Okay. First, Daniel had to buy this dog all kinds of toys that squeak. Even his tennis balls squeak. Show me the Seven of Cups in reverse, please. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. This is telling me all work and no play and dreaming about having a little bit of fun and doing something that you enjoy. So this is saying getting out of that set and being very clear and setting the intentions of today's a day that I'm going to do me. Today's a day that I'm going to have fun. I've worked all week. Okay. It's in the 3D world. Okay. Not having any time to yourself. Then we've got the Empress. Oh, snap. Yes. This is like, okay, I'm going to give something back to myself. This is pampering yourself. Doing something for you. And that's what I think this week is themed on. About letting go of restrictions. You have an opportunity. Weather's going to be right. Okay. Show me the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, this time the Seven of Cups. So you got the Seven of Cups in the reverse and in the upright. And it's paired here. Something that you love, something you've been thinking about, something maybe you've been wishing for, daydreaming about, but not taking action on. You are being pulled to take action on something that you've been dreaming about. Okay. Show me this Four of Swords. The Sun. How appropriate. We got the frozen with the break in the freezing weather, the sun coming out. You might even have a very sunny day that you could do something that you love, even if maybe it's outdoors or something like that. But the sun, this is something about something that brings you happiness, something that was in your thoughts that makes you happy, that you've been wanting to do. You're getting the green light this week, and it does involve pampering yourself. A lot of earth energy here, which is, to me, feeling very much getting in touch with nature. Two of Cups. Maybe with somebody. Oh, okay. Okay. This is taking another turn. Not saying that still getting away from things, getting away from work. Because if there's some kind of partnership or somebody that causes emotional discord around you in the workplace, this is taking a break, taking a break from that. Okay. Like maybe taking a little 1 or 2 day vacation. We call it vacation over here. You call it holiday. Okay. Going on a little holiday. Maybe like a Friday and spending the weekend doing something. And maybe requiring you to be a little bit spontaneous with this. See what else we have. Yeah, exactly. You know what? And we've got the winter card again. Okay. It's a timing card, but it's also about rebirth. A major change and transition. It's like needed rest to get away from the triggers of disharmony. And I feel that that's in your workspace, unless it's in your personal space, but there seems to be somebody that triggers you, that causes conflict or competition. This is 5 of Wands energy. Okay. And, some not nice conversations, somebody who wants to be argumentative, somebody who thinks that they're always right. Winter is taking, chilling that person out, because this is about a winter break. There's a break in the winter weather, as I saw before. Okay. Can't argue with that energy. Yeah, short weekend trip. And, and forget about the work situations. But I'm going to get some closing advice for you for this week. Okay, what kind of advice do you have for Laura, please? Okay, you've got the Justice card. Libra energy. Okay. And it talks about standing up for what you believe in, standing up for yourself, even if others don't like it, and making that decision. And I feel the decision is about a little weekend getaway, a little weekend trip. And it's showing justice is about doing the right thing, being on the right path. And I feel like that this definitely is a choice. And it's a trusting in your decision. And under the deck, we've got the Star. There's that hope. There's that wish. This is something you wished for, something that you hoped for. Eight of Cups. The illusion of... Okay. Oh, Eight of Air. I'm sorry. Okay. Eight of Air energy. This is something underlining that you have been just kind of overthinking, trapped in your mind, not knowing how you can pull it off. And this is also telling me where there is a will, there is a way. And it is something that you have been truly hoping for and desiring. And it's talking about having faith in the process, that a decision will be made in your favor as far as maybe a day or two off work, kind of like vacation days. But there's also a positive change that it will bring in the end to any kind of challenging times. And so rest assured that there is a sense of light at the end of the tunnel. Yep.
Beautiful message for you, Laura. Beautiful message. No. I know what you want. I'm in your way. Well, you're the dumbass that got your ball stuck. There. Get your ball. You're welcome. Dutton, stop. I'd put his ass outside, but he doesn't like to be out there by himself. And it'll just disturb the neighborhood because him and the neighbor dog will get into their barking match. Yeah, he is so playful because he's 8 months. He's still a puppy. He has so much puppy in him still. He's only 8 months old. He won't be a year until May 18th. May 18th is his birthday, where he will be a year. So we got a couple months left to go to that. So actually 9 months. You think about the 18th. Today's the 18th. He's 9 months old today. Seriously, go get your ball. Where's your ball? Go get your ball. He wants attention right now. He wants attention. You would love to get at that German Shepherd and play with that German Shepherd, but I don't know if that German Shepherd would want to play with you. German Shepherd's old. I think you'd be too much puppy for him. He just might bite your head off. He's heavier than you, but you both are about the same height. When you fill out a little bit more, you'll be almost the size of a German Shepherd. He's got the bark of one. It should be on Instagram. Because every time I post on Facebook a photo or anything, it goes to Instagram too. The barking match. The sound of his bark does not sound like a puppy. And it sounds like a huge dog. And you can see his paws. He has not grown into his paws. And his tail is super long. So I know he's not done growing. Oh, he's relentless. And when I'm done with my live, we're going to do a little bit more training. He's a wild child that needs some serious training. No. He knows what no means. But he forgets when I say no what I said no about. Okay. Okay, let's see who else is here. Yep, he's a Taurus puppy. Okay, let's see. Okay, Lucy Lou just gave a donation. Okay. Okay, Lucy. Thank you, Laura, because I don't have Radicar, and I sent Rock That Body a text message, and I haven't heard from her. Okay, Lucy, I need your question, dear. Lucy, you're on with a donation. And I learned instead of paper and pencil, it's just as easy with my iPad and my Apple Pencil and good notes. Dutton. You want to know what's happening, how your life is changing, what's transforming? Let's see what's going on.
see what's going on for Lucy. Okay, Lucy, I'm not sure exactly what this is about. Hopefully you can shed some light. Okay, there is somebody in spirit, a masculine. There's a masculine in spirit, and I don't have my spirit connection decks up here right now. I apologize. That there is some kind of regret or remorse. Not sure what that is. It almost feels like somebody saying something that they wish they would have said. I get this image of some unspoken words. Hey, medieval moon. Some unspoken words. And there's all this crackling in this card. Fragmented. It could be somebody in spirit, or there could be somebody here, but there's somebody here that feels very guilty. Okay. Lucy, I'm going to try to get some more cards to figure out what this is. I know you're asking about, maybe this is a transformation that somebody who could not acknowledge damage that they have done. There's no Radikar, and Rock That Body's not here either, Medieval Moon. I sent Rock That Body a text message, but she's not here yet. Something changing. Somebody. I think there's a transformation with somebody that you have dealt with, Lucy. I'm not sure who this is, but it's a masculine, a very prominent masculine. I'm not convinced it's an ex. Maybe it's a father figure. Okay. Okay. But Laura is helping me out. New puppy. Yes, you should check out my Facebook. His name is Dutton. He's 8 months old. And he is my wild child. Even on Facebook, I posted pictures of baby gates that I had to baby-proof my house from a dog. I'm not sure who this could be. Jesus Christ, Dutton. Yes, he was named after a character off the show Yellowstone. Okay. Okay, all questions do require a donation. Free reads are just simple messages from Spirit. Okay. Please see the pinned comment. Okay. See what else we have here. I'm not sure who this is, or this could be something coming up. But if somebody feels guilty about something, maybe their guilt doesn't have any basis, but it's kind of mental. I don't know. Just keep that in mind for it's definitely dealing with family. It's a family member. I told you. There is a family member. Book burning. Destroyed heritage. Limiting freedom. Who might have played some mind games, but they want to change the narrative of the story. This could be somebody in a work environment, but I feel family. A family member potentially. Or this is going to be upcoming. And somebody wanting after there's been damage and the guilt sets in that they wish that they could rewrite history. So they want to rewrite the script here, changing the narrative. We have pearls here. Somebody opening up on an emotional level. Could be dealing with a cancer. And this seems to be somebody that has some, this could even be a secret admirer who has hidden feelings. They feel guilty about not telling you how they feel. I'm not sure, but there's something here. Coin toss. So they're making a choice to open up. So this could be very future oriented. Biker. This person's a nonconformist. And they do things their own way. Sometimes they could come off a little bit rough. Okay. It's time, and they feel like time's running out for them, and it's time for them to take some sort of action here. I hope you figure out who this person is. It might have been something that happened a while back, and you kind of put it out of your mind, but they didn't. Okay. Because this doesn't seem like this is something that happened yesterday. If you understand what I mean. I think there's been some time passages. I think their time has passed. And it could have been quite a bit of time. Upwards of maybe even 5 to 7 years. So you're going to have to really think back. But it's something that maybe you put out of your mind because so much time has passed that you don't even think about it anymore, that there could be a surprise that they resurface. Okay. And they know they feel it's a gamble reaching out to you or even bringing the subject up, but they're showing opening. They're showing a revelation. And you ask, what is transforming in your life? Whatever this is going to be transformative for you. That's going to change things in a very positive manner. Yeah, somebody that you don't talk to anymore, that there is some sort of separation from. Okay. It's been a long time. I feel that it's been a long time. Dreams, messages. Okay. It feels like that they are trying to communicate to you in your dreams, maybe invade your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. But I'm feeling more like they dream and they think about you quite a bit. I don't think they've never forgotten whatever happened. So you're going to have to search your memory banks of who this is about. And because what you had did is you set certain intentions and you concentrated on self-love. Okay. And I think that self-love brings about transformation for you as well. Self-love is like in this very dead center here. And nurturing, being compassionate with self. Okay. One more card, please. Autumn is playing an important role. So whatever is coming up, this might be unfolding in the fall. Okay, where you see full potential. Oh my gosh. Now, I'm going to change the name on this because I do not believe in twin flames, but I do believe in soulmates. So we're going to say soulmate here. You know, receiving something there, you got messages here. Receiving a message from a soulmate connection, one in which you are in separation right now. Okay, now soulmates don't always have to be romantic love. Underneath that, you got soul ties with reunion. I'm telling you, there's somebody that you are in separation with that you may have put way out of your mind is re-entering this year, and particularly, most likely, autumn. Okay, and they mean well. Make no mistake, they mean well. Okay. Okay. Okay, there you go. There's something coming in here. And I don't know why they feel guilty. You have to figure that one out. If you feel guilty about something here. And there's a lot of it. There are a lot of cards are referring to dreams. Okay. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Upright is an ending, a death. Okay. Reverse is coming back to life. It's something being revisited. It's like pulling the swords falling out of the back. If you imagine, like, the swords falls out of the back because it's upside down. It's like somebody may have been in pain. Queen of Cups underneath the deck. Somebody who has value in you, and it feels like definitely an expansion of the heart, definitely an opening up here. So if you want to know what's transforming in what's in your life, what's the transformation, here it is. And it's not some small transformation. Hello, Soul Bond Lovers card. And this is somebody from the past. Now, because it says spirit here, and immediately I felt, well, maybe it's somebody in spirit. Now I'm seeing things. I don't have my crystal ball up here, but I'm kind of seeing things in my mind's eye of past life connection, something that they felt guilty on from their past life. Their soul might feel guilty. That is a definite possibility here. Communication coming in, incoming. So there's some kind of incoming communication. And I think when this person you get in touch with this person, it could be somebody very, very new that is willing to open up and express themselves to you. But it could be a past life situation that may have been painful that their soul remembers. Yeah, it could be some kind of unrequited or unaccepted offer that they missed. I feel like whether it's a past life or a current life. Okay? I feel like that this person feels like a missed opportunity. Okay? Judgment. I shit you not. Damn. Talk about, that's the phoenix there. Same type of energy rising up rising up from the ashes, a reconciliation, a new start, a second chance. There is somebody returning. This is somebody definitely returning. My cards don't lie. And I've got too many similar cards saying the same thing over and over again. And my guides are saying, how much more confirmation do you need? Because when you were saying you weren't sure who this would be, I started questioning, okay, where's my intuition here? No, this is definitely somebody returning, whether it's from this lifetime or a previous lifetime. It is a soul bond. It is a soulmate connection. You're going on a very soul path, star pathway with this person. It may not always be easy, but they're coming in, and it seems like autumn is the time frame. And I'm going to get some final advice for you from the Angel Wisdom Tarot, or Wisdom of the Angels, or however it is. It's one or the other. This is gorgeous, Lucy. This is such beauty. I feel like a very angelic presence. Not because I'm using an angel tarot deck right here for advice, but just as I'm laying out a very heavenly angelic presence. Almost like angels watching over you and bringing you two together. Yeah, I know you don't want to wait that long, Medieval Man. But keep in mind, this was Lucy's reading. So just remember that her timing. Lucy has to wait until fall. Lucy has to wait until fall. Doesn't mean you do. And right out the gate, you got 3 major arcana cards for advice. Emperor, Hermit, and Transformation. There you fucking go. There's your confirmation. Transformative. Okay. I don't blame you, Medieval Moon. Okay. A significant life experience for you, Lucy, that requires changes to be made. Okay. This is the Tower energy. Surprise! Very much Uranus to me. A lot of people say, okay, this is Pluto. Yes. Pluto is the planet of transformation. The fire is Mars. This card to me is about Mars, Pluto, and Uranus. That explosive energy of change that happens suddenly and unexpectedly. And it's very powerful. And there is a release of old beliefs. There's your belief system. There's your faith. The Hermit energy. Virgo energy. Virgo is the end of Virgo season. Actually, it's Libra. But it may be beginning in Virgo season. When we get into September, end of September is official fall. But when we get back into September and kids go back to school, everybody's in the mindset of fall. Okay? And that's why autumn is coming up. Virgo season might be significant. But time spent in peaceful meditation, and meaningful solitude, like spending time to yourself. You'll be, I feel like there's, and it even came out in one of these cards and I'm just now picking up on, is telepathic communication with you and your soulmate. Okay. But there seems to be some kind of spiritual lesson associated as well. But this is something very, very spiritual connection here. And with the Emperor, you could be dealing with an Aries. Okay. So, but this is about taking charge of a situation, taking charge of your life, accepting leadership, and their structure and discipline. Okay. So, what I feel here very strongly is a very structured, very disciplined meditation practices. In other words, set it up, write it in your schedule. I just get the sense of it being very beneficial because you'll be connecting to your soulmate on a very energetic, telepathic level. And, you know, it's just saying that it's very much saying, you asked about what was this transformation going to be in your life. Very much it's saying you're gaining leadership. You're taking control of your life. That is something that is changing. And there is this soulmate connection coming in. Okay, that's what I have for you, Lucy. Yeah, Lucy purchased a full-blown reading, so there you have it. Lots of cards. Okay. Okay, let's see who else is in here. I can't watch the chat very well. Somebody gets missed, I apologize. Laura is helping. Thank you, Laura. Totally understand. Okay. Okay. Medieval Moon. Thank you for your donation, dear. Okay, give away your reading. Okay. If you don't want to concentrate, okay. Why don't we try to concentrate on something else? We could try to see about your job prospects or see about Spiritual prospects. Okay. 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 Let me just see something for a minute here. Medieval Moon, I don't know what you said to him. But you are going to get a message from him. You definitely are. You're going to hear from him. You've been hearing this in general readings. Okay? Not specifically a personal reading. And I say this because I care. I feel your energy, Medieval Moon, and you're not very happy. I understand that. But it's tower type energy when you hear from him. And I will leave it there. You got to be careful how you handle yourself when you hear from him. I don't know, did you send a message to him or something? Because you're going to get a response. And it may not be the response that you're expecting. I don't know what you said to him. Whatever it was, it's going to be a trigger. It could be him taking something you said in the wrong way. I don't know. But it's going to trigger him. And I think you've suffered enough from him. I think you've suffered more than enough by him. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be very nice. I really don't. And I don't know. It almost feels like a misunderstanding that he took something that he read and twisted it in his mind or something. I don't quite know what it is. Okay. Because I don't think you actually talked to him. I feel like it was text or something, or email or something. And it's like he reads something almost like dyslexic style and it's backwards to him or something. I'm not it's kind of what I'm picking up on. Okay. Something that he takes in the wrong manner. Okay. Okay, so I would be starting free reads, but there is so I need to know who's all here. And I need to take a quick breather here. I don't know where the where the wild child is. Oh, he was in on Daniel's bed. I'll be back in just a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Second. I'm looking for something, guys, because I need a quick break. I think Puppy needs to go out. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. I gotta let the doggy out. And are you gonna go bark crazy again at the neighbor? I've got a basket that I keep his toys in. He has every single one of his toys drug out of the basket. Now they're strung down the hallway. Dogs, puppies. Okay. Okay, Jazzy, it's your lucky day. The reading that Medieval Moon paid for to pay ahead for somebody else. Are you still here, Jazzy? I need you to answer, or otherwise I gotta pick somebody else. Jaslyn, going once? Going twice? Okay, Jaslyn does not seem to be answering. So, okay, I'm going to pick somebody else. Ayushi, Verma, you're on. You're going to get the free full card reading. That was Don't Pay It Forward by Medieval Moon. Medieval Moon has such a huge heart, and she does this all the time. She'll put a donation out there and have me pay it forward by giving that reading to someone. Okay? Sorry, Jaslyn, I've already moved on. I'm sorry, Jaslyn. Maybe next time. I understand you're driving, but I needed a prompt response. Okay. Okay. Ashish, please post your question. I'm just going to say Verma. Okay, let's take a look at that for you. I'm sorry, Jocelyn. When you didn't respond, I didn't hear you. And I'd already announced and said that Verma was going to go ahead and get it. I apologize. I know you've gotten free pay forward readings by Medieval Moon in the past. You've gotten one. But I was called to Verma next. I'm sorry, but I can't renege on that after I told Verma that she was next when I didn't hear from you right away. I'm sorry. Okay, Verma. I'm just calling you Verma. Oh, interesting. This is interesting energy. I'll tell you in a minute. Damn. Damn. Okay. You got the masculine energy. Also representation of the sun. It is taking charge, taking control. This is somebody who knows what they want. You got somebody here who is recognizing a soulmate connection. Okay? Okay? So there seems to be a soulmate connection here. And blessings coming in. Just having that fortitude and that stamina to hang in there. Okay, let's see what else comes up here. Okay, we're not done. Let's just see what's going on here. Because you got a full-blown reading, not just 3 cards, hon. Not just 3 cards. You get the full works here. A lot of cards. Get a little bit more information. We're going to find out what's in his mind. Is he going to be taking action? Things like that. Okay? And make sure you subscribe. I'm getting close to the 1,000 subscriber. After tomorrow, when I announce the winner of between the channel and my website for the half-hour session, private session with me, my next giveaway will be when I reach 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so spread the word about my channel. Okay. Okay, I don't know if is he a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio? By chance? Or of air. I've got air and I've got water here. I've got 2 people. I've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Any of those signs, Verma, resonate. Cabin. Okay. Libra. Very strong Libra here. Bye, Laura. Thank you, Laura, for sticking around for a bit. My son. My boy. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to answer my son. Okay. Okay, you're the one that paid 6 weeks. Okay. Yes, you just joined. I will get you next, honey. I will get you next. Okay. I'm in the middle of this one. Okay. So there's Verma, there's a water sign, air sign here. Very strong Libra. Very strong Libra. And I almost feel like if he's not a Libra, I bet he has a lot of strong Libra in his chart, because the cabin card here does speak about loneliness, detachment, and he might even be a little bit distant right now. Within a few weeks, this is a timing card, you're going to notice some kind of change, some kind of shift. The mirror underlining is talking about him looking in the mirror, and both of you kind of mirror each other's energy. It's what some people call twin flame, but I don't believe in twin flames. I believe in soulmates. So this is somebody that mirrors things back to you. He's looking at the mirror and looking at his fears, almost kind of like he's been kind of going within and facing certain and making an assessment, facing issues, facing internal issues. Okay. There seems to be a sense of reflecting upon some sense of insecurity as well. Okay. Let's go a little bit further here. Again, a card of reflecting. That's what he's in the process of doing. And making some kind of decisions. And that is a decision, I feel like, deciding on committing. Okay. He's reflecting on things, and he's recognizing some kind of soul connection with you, Verma. And he's seeing things with clarity. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A lot of lovely energy going on here today. Okay. I am not feeling like there's a whole lot more Spirit has to say, but I'll throw a few more cards because I think it's very, very clear what's going on here. Things are going to happen within a few weeks. But he's kind of like in reflection mode. Ten of Pentacles. Establishment. A sense of family. Change. Okay. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I almost feel like he's tied. Is he tied to another situation, another domestic situation that may not be happy, that may be tumultuous, that very unstable? Because what I'm getting here is this is a change in domestic situation. Okay. Over the next few weeks. It could also be indicating a change in status of being more grounded. It's got 10 of Swords energy here, which is talking about, to me, I'm saying a death. You know, it's like the final nail in the coffin within a domestic situation that kind of changes his whole status, that brings about an ending. That's very plain as day right there. So I'm really curious if he was in another domestic situation. Either he's in currently, it's changing and he's leaving, or it may have ended already. Okay, and so he kind of feels his liberation, reflecting on a situation, reflecting on his heart space, and ready to move forward and be happy. Okay, and that's what he's focused on, his happiness, his domestic happiness. Wherever he was at, he was not happy. Okay. Queen of Wands. It's almost feeling like the other woman type of energy, or just very attractive, very fiery, very strong attraction there, very strong. Then we got the Ace of Air, which is talking about some truth, having the strength. If you look at this is almost like King Arthur, but a little boy trying to pull the sword out of the stone, but being very successful, and being very clear in clarity and communication. There might have been some kind of hard truth in regards to your connection to him. I'm sorry to say this, but I feel like that there might have been, there's definitely somebody else. We got two queens here and the truth coming out about both queens. Take it as it resonates. My cards have been on it all afternoon. Magician. He may have been trying to manipulate the situation to his liking, but this can also be about manifestation. What you need to succeed will manifest if you believe. So coming together with him, if you believe in it, you can manifest it. That is the overall message that the angels have for you. You can manifest this. There seems to be definitely still more spiritual connections with him. But somebody is the other woman. I'm telling you. That there was some other domestic situation in his life. However, it's not one that he is staying in, because this clearly says it's over. A major change, the wheel spinning forward, fate taking control, and something coming to an end. Okay. As I said, take things as they resonate. Okay. Hello, Hell on Heels. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. Next one up is going to be Wooshki. Yeah, there's no Radicar today, Hell on Heels. She sent me a text yesterday saying that she would not be able to make it today. Or maybe it's two days ago, but she might have sent it to me. I did message Rock That Body, but Rock That Body may not have had time to check her text messages. I do not know. So I'm flying solo. iPad, Apple Pencil to keep track of the list. Okay. Now, Wooshki, you're going to have to post your question or what you wanted the cards to answer. I will kiss Dutton for you. Okay, let's check this out. I will do a you and Ronnie and combined energies, okay? And I'll start out with one of these cards. No, they're telling me put these ones aside. Okay. Use these ones. To get the overall, and then I'll do cards for you, cards for him, and your combined. Okay, see you later. Hell on heels. Okay. 3 cards, please, for the overall energy of this connection. I'll take that. Pisces season might be important to you. Not sure. Maybe there's some kind of anniversary or some important date during Pisces season. Pisces starts in just a couple days. Interesting. Something moving forward with speed. Okay. This feels like an old soul connection. Okay. But it also feels like maybe something needing restored. This feels like something very old, something that has history to it. Correct me if I'm wrong. If it's not, if this is a brand new connection, this could indicate past life. But there seems to be some kind of restorative energy needing to take place. Okay. And somebody that may have been stuck in the past. I do not know how that resonates. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, March 7th. Okay. But this could be past life, some kind of restorative energy. But let me know. This is either long distance relationship or this is something that is going to pick up momentum very, very quickly. It could be about speed or long distance. And the flamingo is talking about soulmates. Okay. A courtship and dating. There's definitely an attraction there that has long-term potential. Okay, so this has the potential to go the distance as a long-term connection. But there's some kind of restorative energy here. That restorative energy could also be maybe one or both of you could have been coming out of or coming off of rebound, or may have been hurt in the past that hasn't healed. And there's some kind of refreshing energy here that feels restorative to that person, whether it's you, him, or both. Okay. Okay, that makes total sense why his energy's coming up like that. But as I said, there is something that it's almost like giving an old car a new beginning, that jump start. You know, like if something's not running, battery's dead, and you give it a jump start, it's like something jump starting his heart between the two of you, and it feels like a soulmate connection. So I am going to dig in here. I'm going to take a look at your side of the story, your energy. I like the energy in the universe right now because it's, for the most part, more peaceful. Okay. You're coming up with judgment. I swear there's a past life connection between you and him. Yep. Okay. Are you sure things were completely over with him and her? Because I'm showing here death of a connection here. This could be, or it could be transforming. I don't know if you guys are in a friendship stage or dating stage, but there seems to be, your energy is coming up with judgment, rising up from the ashes. This is your energy. I'm not sure what was going on with you. Okay. But I feel like, okay, this can also be you getting a break. Okay. 9 of Wands energy is having stamina, but being tired and worn out. Some people call it the insanity card. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. But you got to kind of change things up. But there is some kind of resurrection here that involves maybe if it's some kind of, it's almost like 3 of Cups is enjoying each other's energy, but this is yours. This is a sense of celebrating, maybe in the friend zone. But there's something transforming about this connection in the future. There is a change in the future. On your level, I can't really get into clarifying this. I would love to clarify this, but at the $20 level, I require a lot more cards to do clarifying. But overall, I would say there's a restorative energy. You feeling alive again after you've been through the mill, the same old shit all the time. But there seems to be a transformation in this connection in the near future coming up for you. Okay, let's take a look at his energy. Okay. Well, that might be what this is, but there's some kind of change in a dynamic. This is your energy. Seems to be you might even decide to kill this. I know he's your soulmate. I want to see what comes up on his end and your combined energies before I give a definite. But there's a change in the relationship with you and him, in that connection. Okay. Let's get his energy. Okay, 9 of Cups, Page of Cups, 8 of Swords. Okay. So the desire is there to move forward. Okay. I see him investing just a very little bit emotionally because mentally he feels like he can't give you more than Page energy right now in the present. The desire is there to move forward, to move things forward. He has certain wishes and certain desires there. You appear to be his wish fulfillment, but he's having trouble acting upon it. It's in his heart space, but yes, currently it is showing in his current line. It is showing the very stuck energy. Feels like he's only able to invest emotionally very small. Maybe more flirtatious. Yes, I can. Yes, I will. I'll draw clarifying cards. Yes. But he feels like he is stuck, unable to act upon his emotions. And he's restricting his emotions and not fully giving himself permission to express them. And I'll hold on before I do your combined energies. Okay, Daydream, questions do require a donation. However, the free reads, it's just a simple message from Spirit. Okay? Okay, let's get some clarifiers on this. I'm curious as hell about this Death and the 3 of Cups. Boy, I'm curious as fuck on this. Myself. Okay, hopefully you are back, my dear. You might have to fast forward to catch up. Okay. 8 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Okay. Here's the 411. What I get here, and this is on your side of the board, killing this connection and emotionally detaching and walking away, even though you struggle with that, you will be struggling with that idea if he can't get his shit together. That's your future orientation. So, though he's trying and he's improving, he is still limiting himself, his beliefs, like that he can't invest anymore, that he can't, though he wants to, he can't give you exactly what you want. So I'm going to clarify his side of the board. Okay. I don't even think he's ready for that step of moving in together, to be perfectly honest. I really don't. Looking at his energy here, he's not ready. Okay. But I'm going to clarify his energy. So I'm going to look at this. What is it exactly that he wants? Because the Nine of Cups is here in his recent relevant past orientation here in regards to you. Okay. Show me the Eight of Cups, please. Show me Eight of Cups. Show me Eight of Cups. Okay, we've got the Justice card. He wants to do the right thing. He desires things to be balanced. Okay. Justice is Libra energy, by the way. He wants to be himself. Okay, thank you, Spirit. He wants to feel like himself, and he feels like he can be himself when he's with you. Okay? And the Sun. Gorgeous energy. He is happiest. He's happiest, feels like he could be himself. That is what he wishes for, to be happy and be able to be himself. And he felt, at least in the relative past, recent past, he felt that way. Okay, we're going to look at this pagey. Why is he only giving a page? Page is immature. Page is very itty bitty bitty emotional investment. We already know that he feels like he's unable to invest anymore emotionally. Okay. But I'm telling you, like right now, I feel, there's a lot of talk. But it feels like it's lack of action. And you've had these talks before. But again, self-reflection is coming up here. Okay. Three of Pentacles. That is cooperation and working together. It is a springboard. So, though it has potential to spring into something deeper here, but the Three of Pentacles is the real world 3D application. So his energy is telling me I am investing emotionally in the real world. It's not just in my head. It's just not in my heart or in my energy. It is active 3D world, but it's only a page. And his energy is telling me I can only give so much in the real world. His desires are deeper than that. Judgment. Okay, you both got Judgment on the board, both of you. Now, part of the problem definitely is a friendship from the past. You said that his ex is trying to be his friend. That is what's causing problems in a nutshell. He can't heal to a point where he could open up his heart more than a page level. He can't open up widely. He is restricting his heart space because of the ex still in the picture. He may not be engaging in physical activity, romantic activity with her, but her very presence keeps him from healing. Okay? And from what I'm seeing here, okay, but what I'm feeling more of, I'm feeling like a karmic connection between him and his ex. Okay? Karmic. Lessons learned. Okay? And the reason why she is willing to cheat on her current husband if it means getting Ronnie back. And that is her objective. Yeah, I understand that she really broke his heart, but at the same time, she's realizing at this time the grass wasn't greener on the other side. And she has a hidden agenda here. And his heart space is a little bit confused. Yes, his heart space is broken. And he's just at the point just beginning to open up. But what is restricting him is his connection still to her. Even though she's trying to be friends with him, there is a hidden agenda there. Okay. 10 of Wands. It's a struggle. It's a strain. So this connection, he's really struggling with it, with you. The restriction is really a burden. Okay. He doesn't want to be restricted. He doesn't want his heart space to be restricted. But he has a hell of a lot of healing to do, honey. He has a hell of a lot. He is in no way, shape, or form ready for a serious commitment such as moving in with somebody. 2 of Chalices. Relationship, heart space, emotions is very straining on him. He can't do it right now. He needs to heal. And he needs to cut her off, block her, block all communication with her. The world, end that cycle. He has to officially end it with her. Block her ass if he expects to move forward and heal from this. I'm not sure how far I'm going to get, Tina, to be honest. I've been at this for a while with mostly donations. I'll see. I'm going to get your combined energies, but it's almost looking like, honey, I got to be honest. With this 8 of Cups and this 5 of Wands, you're doing a difficult thing by killing a relationship. And that's in your future orientation. And that's because he chooses to restrict himself by not letting go of her. And he's finding it very difficult to close that cycle. He still has emotional attachment to her. That's the problem, in a nutshell. I can't tell you what to do. The tarot will never tell you exactly what to do. It'll to give you insights into the situation. It can give a little bit of advice, but you need to do what's best for you. And I almost feel like, especially with the 5 of Wands, which is competition also, with the 8 of Cups, you having enough and walking away. And it's a struggle, internal struggle, because of the soul bond connection, but he can't let the ex go. That's the problem. Okay, let's get your combined energies here. And I'm picking up your energy again of you being wounded. I mean, you've been hurt by this as well. And you're hurting right now. Probably not. You probably won't. Excuse me. Probably not. And it's sad to say. At least not in the foreseeable future. Okay, let's see what your combined energies. Moon energy, not a good thing. Things that are hidden. Okay, Chariot. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And I feel more of your energy than his. Unrequited or unaccepted offer. Passing something by. Somebody saying, I don't want this cup. I want it, but I don't want it. I can't accept this cup. Okay. I'll stick with my empty cups. I don't need another one. Type of energy. The moon. This is talking about somebody making maneuvers behind the scenes. And this is a very slow, very cautious energy. And I feel you need to be very cautious with this energy, even though it's soulmate. And you have to understand, we have multiple soulmates. And whoever's part of our soul tribe is a soulmate. You could have a soulmate with a sibling, with a parent, even. Okay, there's lessons that are meant to be learned from our soulmates. Anyhow, there are some soulmates that come into our life for a season to teach us something, to help us to evolve, or to correct some kind of karmic connection or karmic tie. There are other soulmates that come in that are meant to stay. Other soulmates we don't even connect to at all in every single lifetime. So what I feel is though, you need to trust your instincts. This is exactly what they're saying. Trusting your instincts moving forward. Because opening up with the moon, it's like things are not as they seem. That there is something going on under the moon energy, behind the scenes. Though everything seems to be steady, secure. I'm not like, my gut's like in knots right now over this. I need to clarify this. Yeah, I totally agree with you. But there's something going on behind the scenes, something unseen. Okay. I'm gonna dig and find out what this is. I'm glad that you value yourself, that you know your value and your worth. There are some women out there that would be so desperate for that person's attention, they wouldn't care what they did, what that person did. And I'm glad to see that your energy is strong and that you know your value. That's what's important here. Okay. And I'm one of them readers. I had a couple excellent readings for other people that was before you. Okay. I read the cards as they are. The good, the bad, the ugly, the miracles. Okay. I tell it like it is. And I'm seeing something here that I don't like. And I'm being truthful. Somebody is literally maneuvering under moon energy behind the scenes, trying to be in stealth mode. Okay, let's see what this is. King of Swords. King of Swords clarifying the moon. Somebody is strategizing behind the scenes very quietly. Somebody's very much deep in their thoughts. That's Libra energy. That's him. That is his energy under the moon. His thoughts are very private. He doesn't let you know what's going on in his head, what's really going on. Okay? What he speaks to you is probably different than what's going on in his head. Okay? I just got to keep it real. I definitely don't like this. Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is a little bit of mental manipulation, a little bit of fucking head games. Okay? So, and now I get exactly why, as hard as it is for you to walk away, I see you killing this relationship. Because I feel You are his reserve. If he cannot make things work or get back with his ex, then he still has you. Honey, you deserve to be more than just second fiddle. Absolutely. And this is what he's not speaking about. Okay? He's not telling you what his true motivations are. Yes, he's hurt. He's injured. And he's giving you breadcrumbs, pages. He's giving you page energy. I want to know what this chariot is. What is his what's the maneuver? That could be moving forward or changing direction. It could be. Let's see. Three of Wands. This is planning your next step forward. I think you're this is expecting things to move forward. Devil energy. That is toxic. Devil energy is obsessive. Even could be codependency. But devil energy is also being bound. Okay, there's a certain level of expectation of him breaking those chains and moving forward. But with his energy over here, I am not seeing that. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. This could also be indicating, oh, snap. Third party. And actually, he could be hiding from her what he's hiding from you as well. Kind of having you both on the string to see which relationship flies. Okay? I'll look at your chat here in a minute. I think that's what's going on. This is creating a third-party relationship. Ooh, love triangles is what this is creating. Okay, what do we have here? Emperor, Four of Pentacles. He's trying to hold on to his power and present himself as being very stable and secure. Four of Wands is home life. Six of Swords. He's hoping that this is things improving in the environment. This could actually be you walking away from something that you thought was going to be a home life. This could be you finding your power with the Emperor card. Four of Pentacles, being guarded. So I think the Spirit is saying you really need to guard yourself. There's this energy of leaving something behind. Six of Swords is a transition out of something. Somebody's leaving a commitment here. I kind of want to know if this is... I want to know who's leaving a commitment. It's either his ex could be leaving her current commitment, or there seems to be some kind of commitment that somebody is leaving behind. Okay. I want to see what this is. I don't want to see you get hurt, hon. I don't want to see you get hurt. And I feel that that's where this is leading to. That double energy is really, really bothering me. Something could have actually transpired in Capricorn season, by the way. Back at the beginning of the year. Okay, we've got Taurus energy here. With the Hierophant. Marriage. Somebody's leaving a marriage. I'm willing to bet she is leaving her marriage. Yippers. She's leaving her marriage. Yeah, she wants to reconcile with him really, really bad. I'll be honest with you. And that's what he's been waiting on. See if there's going to be a reconciliation between him and her before he totally moved in with you. I know that there was the talk there, but there is that change. I wish I could have saw something better for you. Oh, okay. She's leaving a commitment, though. Okay. She's leaving a higher level commitment. I gotcha. Yeah, if it was me, I shouldn't say if it was me, because I've done some really stupid things in regards to relationships of holding on to somebody I shouldn't have held on to. My rational self, my Capricorn self, my logical self, practical self would say no to this connection because there is so much fucking baggage. A lot of fucking baggage here. That is the best way for me to put it. A lot of fucking baggage. And I think you deserve a hell of a lot more than that. More than what he's willing to give. His heart is still with her. And I don't see that changing anytime soon. And, judgment came up, reconciliation came up on his part as well. And I think that's reconciling with her, to be perfectly honest. Remember in the beginning when I said about restoring an old car? There you have it. That jump start. Yeah. That is that restoration. So I think he's going to try to restore his marriage. I totally get it. I've been there. Guess what? I had 4 years wasted in my life too. So I understand way too well what you're talking about. Yep. Yep, that is messed up. Okay. Exactly. And my ex cheated on me. That's why we split up. And I held on to him afterwards. And he cheated on her from day one that he was with her. So the woman that he cheated on me with, since the day one she's lived with him, he's been cheating on her. Once a cheater, always a cheater. You're absolutely correct. So, good for you, hon. Good for you. Good for you. Unless something drastic happens and he gets a wake-up call, but I'm not seeing it right now. I'm really not. Okay. Seriously, Mama's trying to give readings. And you want to give me that wet, doggy slobbered toy, huh? Okay, can we get down, Dutton? Can we get down? Mommy's not a chew toy. Your chew toy's over there. But you got it all slobbered up, soaking wet. I don't want that slobbery thing. Oh, you want to play? Oh, he wants to play. Okay. Here you go. Go get it. He wants me to throw it. Okay, now I started something. Didn't I? Didn't I? Mama started something, didn't she? Okay, get down. That's enough. That's enough. He's an 9-month-old puppy. He's now 9 months. He's a 9-month-old puppy. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Very much puppy. I had to puppy proof my house. Okay. I got a few free reads on the board. I'm gonna take him out one more time before I do the free reads. Okay, let's go out. Let's go pee. Let's go run for 5 minutes. Get some of that energy out of you. Go run for 5 minutes. Let's go run for 5 minutes. Come on. Go run. wild child. You're my wild child. You're my wild child. And after I'm done on this live, I got to exchange his harness that Daniel bought. That was too small. Okay. Okay, Katie. And it doesn't look like I'm going to get to too many free reads because I've already been on for 2 hours. I still have to take a trip to the pet shop for my problem child. I had to puppy proof my house. Baby gates in certain sections. We just got him this week. He's rehomed. Oh, he hears the kitty. He's still kind of afraid of stairs. Okay, let me check, hon. Yes, you may hear some squeaky noises with his squeaky toys. Because every toy that my son bought him squeaks. Even the tennis balls squeak. I didn't hear me say balls. He's going to go grab his ball. He's going to expect me to throw his ball for him. Oh, you see the kitty. Yeah, you got smacked by both kitties. Oh, she's not going to be so mean to him now. He's licking her. He's giving the kitty kisses right now. Okay, is Jordan going to approach Katie for a relationship in the future? Okay. He is really struggling with his emotions right now. Okay. He's emotionally stressed, but he doesn't talk about it with the moon. He's been hiding his emotions, his true feelings. And it's been a strain hiding them. I'd be curious to know why he would hide his feelings. But on the $5 level, I can only get so far into it. Is he going to approach you? Perhaps. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be subtle. He's not going to be bold in your face that he wants a relationship. And I'm going to be honest with you. I tell it like it is, Katie. A relationship hit with him, it's going to be a strain on you as well. It's going to be difficult pulling out his emotions. Okay. I'm going to throw in a couple bonus cards for you because I just feel like, see if there's any kind of timing here. Could be next water season. Heavy water here. So not the next water season. Feeling very strong Cancer. Possibly Cancer season. Maybe. And yes, it could be as far out as Scorpio season. I'm not feeling next season. I'm not feeling Pisces at all. Okay. He's trying to find his way. However, because there's networking, like there's constellation, Pelori, and map. He's trying to find his way, but he is networking. I feel like he is not anyways near committing. With 2 3s here, it's kind of telling me, again, friendships, friends with benefits, I'm feeling more like. There is a death, there is an urn here, and hammock underlining, which is also talking about a break. If you dig deep into his past, into his history, I think there's something in his history that you do not know about. And I'd be willing to bet he has a history of cheating. Well, it's more than that. He's hiding something, and I'm willing to bet that, especially with double 3s here, and the fact that he's networking, public ridicule, okay, getting caught. I'm willing to bet that at least at minimum one of his relationships he got caught in third party, possibly cheating. So just be aware. Typically, in my experience, and I just read for someone, I kind of like once a cheater, always a cheater. You know, once somebody does it once. Seriously, puppy. I got to scream to talk over your. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Once it's done once, it's easier to do it again. I just kind of want to keep that in mind. Yeah, and they're very tempting. So he is really doubting his ability to commit. I don't see him wanting a relationship. I'll be bluntly honest. Not anytime soon. And you're welcome. Okay, Vanishka, are you still here? Vanishka, okay, looks like you are. Okay. Do some free reads, and then I'm off of here because I got to go to the puppy store. And the wild child is not going with me. You got reflecting. This is about doing some soul searching and deep introspection, because this is about going within, learning some inner knowledge, learning something about yourself. And this is a period of inactivity. So I'm feeling like there's nothing really much going on here for you right now, with the exception of some shadow work, taking a look in the mirror and recognizing yourself, who you are, and what you want in life and what you deserve. Okay? Is Jazz still here? Is Jazz still here? Puppy? No. You're welcome. Jazz. Jazz, I can't hold up the line, honey. If you're here. Jaslyn. Okay, moving forward. Jaslyn is not answering. Okay, Medieval Moon. Medieval Moon, I know that whether you're here or not, you gave that generous donation, and I wanted to pull a card for you anyhow in case you go back and go through this reading. You got Pluto energy. I know it's not what you want to hear, but it is the energy of release, letting go. It is an energy of transformation, coming into your power through transformation, being resilient and bouncing back. Okay. Hell on Heels. You're probably listening. I don't know if you're still here. I doubt it if you're here. Hell on Heels. If we can hear through the squeaky ball. Here we go again. Okay. Daydream. Is Daydream here? Daydream. Dog. Daydream. Daydream. What about Tina? Is Tina still here? Is Tina still here? Okay, Tina, I'll draw a card for you. And then I am getting off of here. Almost 2.5 hours. That puppy, no! Ugh. God, Jesus Christ, dog. Seriously. Here's your bone. Your bone is less noisy. Get your bone. Tearing shit up, dog. Okay. You got the card of trust. Okay, it's kind of shadowy. Divine timing. Something in your life or something that you're waiting on is going to happen in divine timing. That there are greater forces working behind the scenes, that you have to learn how to release control, that it's not in your timing, it's in God's timing. Everything is working out for your highest good. Okay? Hope that resonates. Hope that makes sense. And I think I am off of here. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for the donations, the generous donations. And I will see you folks back here on Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Until next time, love and light. Dotton.